Hello, this is Jason Purr with Workflow Intelligence Nexus, and today I'm going to show you our newest addition to the Iconik Toolset, our migration from CatDV into Iconik. When you open the Iconik Toolset, and we're just going to choose Migrate from CatDV. I already have mine set up, but if you didn't have it set up, there'd be an option here to configure it. Once it's set up, you just hit Migrate and it brings you right here. In your Settings tab, you can see all the specific details of how you communicate to your CatDV server, as well as how you communicate to Iconik. When I'm ready to begin my migration, I can migrate a single asset using this button, or I can begin a bulk migration, which is what I'm going to do here. In this case, I'm going to use a start ID of 10312, and I'm just going to migrate 5 assets, and I can choose how many files I want to access at a time. In this case, I'm going to do 5. I'm going to hit start, and this will clear out the logs from my previous test. And now I can see that the migration has begun. It's going to give me an estimate of remaining time, but because we only had 5 IDs, it happened pretty quick. Over here in Iconik, I can now click on my search to refresh, and I can see my 5 new assets that have been generated inside of Iconik. All the metadata for those assets would be found inside. And now, to connect those assets to the actual media, I'm going to utilize the Iconik Storage Gateway. So all I need to do here is select the content on my local system, and I'm going to drag and drop it into my Iconik Storage Gateway folder on my local system. Once this is done, in the background, Iconik is going to scan those files. It's going to find that content, see that there are asset records that already match that content, and automatically connect the content to the existing records. And when I refresh, you can see that that connection is complete. I can see that the proxies are still in the process of being generated. And after a couple seconds here, or maybe a couple minutes, depending on how many files you have, all those proxies and thumbnails will be generated. And when I click into the asset, I can now see a preview. And if I check my metadata and scroll down, I can see the basic metadata that was attached to this specific asset. And that is the process of migrating content from CatDV into Iconik.